Okay, this is the Lyric Sentiment app. The scheme is as follows. 4 input widgets of unique types, the graphing area, and tables at the bottom. So here's what we got. On the left-hand side, in the first widget, we have the Select Artist and Select Album. Here we have Beyonce and her B-Day Deluxe Edition album. The next widget here, we have the Contribution to Sentiment, where if we can select these, we can choose which ones to hide and which ones to display. Third, we have the search for artists' albums. So, for example, since we typed in Beyonce in this last chart here, we can see all of Beyonce's albums. We can switch to, say, the regular B-Day album here. You can see the graphs update accordingly. On the last column here, we have a sentiment scheme. So first we have bigrams following the word joy. It doesn't seem like there are any words joy, so let's try a generic word like love. You can see a bunch of them pop up here, as well as how many times they pop up. We can switch it over to NRC. Here we have to type in one of the NRC keywords, type joy. We can see how many times those words pop up in their respective counts. And finally, we can show that in the low run, where we can have some information in regards to their computing every line by song in the album. Going over to the code, starting at the top here, we have our widget layout, along with some fluid rows and columns. Going down here, we have our custom main panel showing 2 plots as well as 2 tables. And we have our reactive tables here, and these all pipe into our output. This is also how I decided to do the radio inputs, switching over from one sentiment scheme to another. The plots are down here, pretty simple. And finally, the table is here. So hopefully this meets all the requirements.